Hello everyone, this is Amazedi and I welcome you on my second episode of podcast in the closet. So today I want to talk about 2019 and we all are winding up this year. So I also reflected on some lessons that this year had taught me. And since YouTube only allows me to talk for 15 minutes, so I will be sharing lessons just one by one in each episode. So it's kind of a series. So one of the most important shift in my perspective was about self-care. Now I'm sure that this is one of the hot topic of conversation around the world. We have seen millions of books, yes, millions of books on this topic: self-care, self-love, self-acceptance, everything about it. So everybody has its own definition, everybody has its own concept of it, and I'm sure you must have its your own version of self-care. So this is what my version is. This is what this year taught me about self-love, since I was very much focused on this for myself. So yeah, here's what I understood so far. Self-love is often is often presented as treating yourself. And when even the brands have come up and now they're trying to cash this sentiment, like treat yourself, give yourself time, buy our product. I don't think so. It's about buying sometimes, but not every time. It's about buying or consuming the products and services. I think it is more deep than that. So here is my version of self-love, self-love, self-care. For me, it's about respecting yourself. It's about forgiving yourself. And of course, it's about working for yourself. It's about thinking you of as a person who deserves all kind of happiness, kindness, and of course, sincere love and care from yourself and from the people around you. And it's about accepting your mistakes, allowing you to do blunders and taking them as a lesson and moving on. And it's about letting go of everything that is holding you behind, even your past, your traumas, everything. It's about working towards your better future, but also enjoying the present moment, living the life and living the moment. The one of the most important thing that have helped me so far surviving this long year was that I was able to enjoy my company. So for the past few years, I have had chance of spending time with myself most of the time. So I have learned to how to enjoy my company. I most of the time I hang out alone, so I have learned to enjoy this solitude. I mean, the solitude is a blessing. There's whole conversation we can have in a separate podcast. But yeah, so what the idea is that when you love someone, when you have a very close person, or even just your family, what do you do? What do you want? You want to spend most of the time, most of the quality time with themselves. And this is how the self-love works. You want to spend, or you have to spend the quality time with yourself. Of course, if you are having a conversation with your close friend, you would not spend the whole time criticizing them, hating them. So obviously when you are with yourself, you do not indulge in those kind of self talk. So it's about omitting these kind of negative habits and adopting positive habits. So yeah, sometimes it is about buying and consuming. For example, buying the products that makes your life easy, or the favorite products that makes you feel cute. It's sometimes it's about consuming content that makes you laugh. For example, I am a huge fan of Friends. So when I'm having a very hectic day or when I'm feeling down, I just to play the episode and I laugh, and I laugh the stress away. So the whole self-care concept, this is what I think about. Do let me know, what do you guys think? uh, what I have understood, like the main crux of this conversation, is that sometimes it is not about just how the way you look from outside. Like most of the influencers or like the stakeholders of self care, the self, the motivational speakers, they talk about the outlook of yours, like how you look from outside. Like they talk about being lost, and they talk about like going to gym and grinding yourself for hours. Sometimes it's about how you feel from your inside. What is the inside situation? Do you feel calm when you're sitting alone? When you wake up, do you feel grateful about your life even though it's a tough situation maybe? But how do you feel about yourself? It has a lot to do about feelings. It has a lot to do about self image. What do you think? What do you deserve in life? Do you deserve happiness? Do you deserve second chances? It is more about that than it is just about consuming products, or buying makeup or buying expensive active gear and this kind of stuff. This is what I have thought, because in the like beginning of the year, when I was very focused on it, I thought, okay, I should buy products and I should buy services that would make me look better, or that would make my life, overall very happening. But I was wrong. All this time I learned that it's about how I feel from inside. What kind of a image I have about myself. And trust me on this, that when you have a very higher self image, people treat you like that. If you have a very low self image, if you think you do not deserve respect, or maybe you have doubts about yourself, I don't know, but the whole society around you, your circle, they sense it and they treat you by that standard. So next time when you think about that you should focus on caring for yourself more, then just don't go into buying products and just going for, like, personally, when I had this like very crazy idea of self love and I thought कि अच्छा मुझे अब कुछ करना चाहिए, I used to go to salons and I used to spend bucks on just making my nails look better, or maybe making my skin looks better, even though when I used to come back and I still feel terrible. So, like, do something that makes you feel good from inside. Spend time with yourself and try to enjoy your company. Uh, just cut out all the negativity and all the negative people from your life, and try to work increasing your vibrations. This is a very interesting topic that I want to talk about in some podcasts, because I am so much into vibrations energy nowadays, and we'll definitely talk on that. So yeah, this was the whole talk about self love and self care, and I would love to listen your version of it. How do you treat yourself? By going salons, or by like doing meditation? I would love to listen to it. Do let me know in the comments section that when was the last time you indulge, what kind of a self-care activities you indulge yourself in, and what do you think about it, and what was the like major lesson of 2019 was for you. Yes, let's have a conversation in the comment section, and I will I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Also, there is a kind of a announcement that I'm very happy to share with you guys, is that I'm also creating videos now on my channel. It's about lifestyle videos, but they're like mostly going to be focused on student lifestyle. So yeah, I am now into the video content as well. So if you haven't subscribe to my channel, and also check out the video that I've posted yesterday, or maybe a day before yesterday. But yeah, I've posted one video, so do check it out. Also, let me know what kind of topics, or what kind of just give me your feedback. I would love to listen from you. And all the people who had given me the positive and even the constructive criticism for the last podcast, I want to say thank you so much. You guys are the best. Okay guys, so I am signing out, and I would see you in the next episode. Okay guys, bye, peace and love.